Welcome back, Loyalists, as we continue this playthrough with another episode of Liberty or Death. We are the British, and we are on the hard difficulty level, trying to stomp out this pesky rebellion that is proving more difficult than I thought it would be. I thought we were going to get there, but it turns out they rallied around some militia. They counterattacked in last episode, mortally wounded one of our best generals, unfortunately, with General Gray, Charles Gray, going out. So that set us back a little bit in the central. We're trying to get more units up in the north to try to continue to press on. We are running thin at this point, so we need to try to consolidate. We need to get more money up here to the central to help rebuild and continue to be able to press on faster rather than slower. But it's going to take some time to get all these troops and all these materials and money up to the front. So with that being said, we are going to jump ahead to where we finally have a battle or an event take place. All right, we finally, in February, have another battle on our hands. Fort Stanwix is attacking Albany. We have been moving into position. Prevost wanted to attack Philadelphia, but Baltimore is too beat up to do that at the moment. So we're going to see what we have that we can offer to protect Albany. We know there's a lot of militia coming. I did get Durnford moved up. It was him or Carleton, so I thought the artillery would be better served. And we've got another guy going back there to help get Carleton and Howe up. But again, we are stretched thin, waiting for reinforcements to come. So Craig is one of those that he'll be good just to throw in the meat grinder. He's the guy who's going to relieve Carleton. We don't want Ticonderoga to attack, or because they will be isolated up there as we saw last time. So we are going to have to face a lot of men. Is that Willett? It is. He's still a captain. Maybe we can capture him. Alexander Hamilton is back. David Mason, we will release him because he doesn't matter. Alden is serviceable. Silliman and Broadhead. Okay, so not a lot of boats. We are a little bit stronger than we were last time. We did get a little training in. Very little. We're going to see if our men can get up there in time to help them. I do not want to lose this battle. We have too much money that is sitting at Albany. I feel like Cornwallis can destroy all of them on his own. They're going to use a boat up there. Oh, I need to get rid of Willett as well. Okay, let's go try to meet him. Craig, we're going to need you to just take some bullets. The good thing is only Willett has the artillery, and he's not as trained as he could be. And Cornwallis can get up here pretty quick. Do they not have support? I thought they had some support. He's got a lot of weapons, though. Okay. Let's hold off one more. I don't know which route they're going to take. It's going to be a tight one. Okay, we're going to try to catch him out in the open. Ugh. This is... Okay. Get Durnford up there. We should be able to take out their infantry with Cornwallis. Willett's the only thing that really concerns me. The good thing is D'Albon, even though he's not great, he's well armed, he's got a lot of morale, and he's got a lot of training, and we can hide him behind those mountains. Now we are going to go meet Willett with a charge. Oh, he's not there. He doesn't have the training. Oh, that was a mistake. He's going to come and he's going to attack us now. Tactical blunder. I thought he would be up on that hill because he has the discipline. Here he comes. Oh, he didn't do it. Interesting. Where is he at? I don't want to move back into that forest, because if we move into the forest and he pops up, he'll catch us. He's got to be on that hill now. Let's see. There he is. Charge, General Johnny Burgoyne. Not your best, but good enough. I don't want to move Cornwallis across yet. Without seeing. Oh, we missed him in the water. Oh, and he can move into the water. Stinking Willett. All right. This is a fight. It's going to be tough. With artillery support, we should win it. We will pull back to the forest. Continue to let Craig get up there. Cornwallis, hold off one more. I don't want to be stuck in the water. So we'll let them move along. Cornwallis will move in behind them. There we go. Durnford gets his shots in. We will move across. Hit him from the plains. Yes. Just as we drew that up. Now, we could try to sink Hamilton. Let's go ahead and take a shot at him while he's in there. Because the last defense was a solid one for St. Luke. And Burgoyne will once again try to charge Willett. Mortally wounded. We could not capture him, but we were able to finally defeat him. That is a big loss for the Americans. For them to not have him, that's a massive blow. All right, Burgoyne needs to pull back. Well done, General Johnny. By the time Cornwallis moves around this guy, he should be retreating. Let's pull back to the forest. It'll take him a little bit to get over those mountains as well. Let's go one more. Finish him. There we go. So we lost General Gray last time. which was a big blow to our central, but them losing Willett, we've seen what he can do when he's well trained and well armed and how devastating he is to us. So that is a massive, massive blow to them. We're going to wait and let Burgoyne get another charge, get him an ambush in. So we've reduced their army size by 1 just by defeating Willett. He cannot come back now. Hopefully we can capture one of these, if not more. Mason we will let go because he's not a threat. And now Cornwallis is on the hills behind him. We're going up one more. St. Luke take the fight to him. There we go, sir. Let the retreats commence. Couldn't get him, but he's sufficiently weakened. It'll take him a while to be of use. There we go. You go right ahead and move up there. Nicely done. We'll let Burgoyne move up here. If they want to get ambushed, they can get ambushed. Are they trying to build a bridge up there? It's probably Mason. Oh, Hamilton got away. Yeah, Mason's just sitting up there, trying to build a bridge. Unsuccessfully. Hopefully he retreats after we force this one to retreat. We might actually capture this one too. This will be it for him. No, he didn't retreat. What is he hanging on to? We got to get our artillery in position. We will not waste any more men on him. There we go. And he is captured. Daniel Broadhead, we will keep him. Mason is apparently staying for some reason. Trying to build his bridge still. So I think what we'll do is, since it's going to be me going back around trying to trap him with Cornwallis and bomb him from this side, we will jump ahead until we meet him or the battle ends. And Mason does retreat. We got one bombardment on him and he decided that was enough. So we've held Albany. Broadhead being Pennsylvania, we will not release you because we want, even though you're not good at all, we just need to restrict your numbers so we can hopefully continue to push through. Now, I do want to maybe line up an attack soon on Wyoming or Monmouth, and then we could also hit Philadelphia and link the two armies together, which would be fantastic to pull that off. So let's jump ahead to our next major event. Well, we are going to try to continue to be aggressive. We're going to send Cornwallis and Durnford after Wyoming, and then on the next turn we're going to attack Philadelphia to see if we can link our two forces together. This may be spreading too thin, but I want to keep them on the run, and I think we have the ability to do just that. We have 5,000 gold at White Plains. Might be a little too much. Now we just drafted here. I don't know that St. Luke is going to be very useful. Hopefully we can keep him out of the battle. Okay, that was what I was afraid of. They are sending help from Monmouth. But that's good. That can weaken and protect Long Island that way. And whenever we get Carleton or Howe down to Long Island, we can then attack Monmouth potentially. Oh, that's a lot of men. That is a lot of men. So Francis Barber, not a worry. Dayton is. Gist is not, if we can get there. Mason's not a concern. McGaw, and James Ewing. Okay, so what we do know is if we win this, they're going to be coming right back at us. So we're going to see if we can get Gist now. I don't know, we may want to retreat. Do they have any other boats? They do have plenty of boats. Well, here, let's just try to do this. Wipe him out down there, take him out piecemeal. If we can set up to where we have the artillery helping us, then we can outlast them. This is going to devastate our own forces, but if we can do this, we weaken Monmouth. That opens them up to attack. Philadelphia will be open to attack. Dayton's the only one that concerns us down here, so if we can take him down now, yeah, see, he's going to be the problem. And we can't fire on him. Hopefully that works. Okay, good deal. St. Luke can provide protection, hopefully. All right. Wait, what turn are we on? We are on turn 5. We still have another turn to go at night. We need to be attacking during the summer months. Get us 4 turns during the day as opposed to 3. Oh, they have a Mason built a bridge. Okay. Interesting. I don't think anybody's going to be surprising us up there, but who knows? All right, now we can finish off Dayton. Ooh, here comes one of their guys. Who is this? Okay, McGaw is not going to be a concern. We will move. I don't know if he has his movement in him yet or not. So let's move Durnford down. There we go. Okay, he's got to move around. That's good news. I'm fairly certain we could move up onto this hill, and he cannot reach us because I think he only has 3 or 4 movement points. All right, St. Luke, you've got to hold the line over here. Who is this? Ewing's going to take a little bit to get into position as well. .374 to 258. Not the best matchup for us, but we're going to knock him down another 30 or so. Oh, even better, 50. And St. Luke, let's move back around. Let him come into the shallow waters instead. Okay, we do need to take the hill, I think. We can't let Ewing get up there. We are also going to do something I don't usually do, and that is we're going to move our artillery to face them and barrage them right there. Try to weaken him enough to protect Cornwallis. Because we have too many turns in the night, and he's going to get hit quite a bit over there before we can help him. That's okay. We can take those. Let's get St. Luke up there. We will move him back next turn. Okay. So we've got him finished. And captured. One less we have to worry about. We do need to stay over here, though, because they've got their guy that can move in. Cornwallis, you have to hold. All right, so St. Luke's going to be able to hold over that way. Now we can get our artillery fire to help us. Whew. This is proving to be a tough one. If he comes after our artillery, that's not horrible. It's not ideal, but let's take the fight to him. We need to get him out of the way quick. Oh, well done. All right, they're going to come after artillery. Buys Cornwallis some time. Okay. There we go. Good job. Fall back. Okay, he should be gone soon. No, we don't want to retreat. Well, the good thing is we're going to have the money to draft and resupply. And now St. Luke can help with the attack. Tough fight, but I think we're going to pull it out because we can just attack Gist with barrages. Maybe we should have used Cornwallis to take a little pressure off of Durnford there. Oh, Mason, what do you have for us? That's what I thought. I'm surprised he's still there. There we go. That should be enough. Let's just hold off. And we get another capture of James Ewing. He will be locked away. If the other guy goes, he's staying around. That's shocking. 62. I think he's good to flee at this point. Let's get Mason to do the same. Okay. Barber withdrew. So it's just Mordecai. And it's one that we can just barrage him into submission now. That's the game plan. See what these do on their first time around for damage. Don't want to get more Cornwallis too close because I could see him doing something sneaky and trying to come out. but he doesn't have any training. His arms and morale are also poor. St. Luke is one of ours that is not going to be attacking, except for when he's helping others, so we will send him in to do the job. Again, every place that we capture, though, it's one that we have to leave behind somebody. And we still haven't moved all of our men up, and we're only getting one regiment. We need Parliament to continue to like us. So I do think I will put money into gazettes up north since we have so much gold. I think we can afford to do that. Because we need Parliament support so we can get 2, maybe 3. Well, we won't get 3. Who am I kidding? But if we can get 2 regiments, that'd be awesome. We're going to move St. Luke around so he can get to the hillside. And I think we could move Cornwallis in to potentially trap him. We aren't going to attack with him. Actually, we might as well. We'll move everybody close. There we go. We will also get 1 barrage just to make sure he tries to retreat, and hopefully we capture him and we can add him to our prisoners. And we did, so that's another one that we get to remove from potential defenders. And it's a solid one. We've let him go once or twice before. We will not let him go this time, even though he's a general now. James Ewing is so bad. Ugh. We got 1 out. No, we're just going to lock them all away because we're trying to wipe them out soon. McGaw is militia. He's Pennsylvania militia, so he will be back, but he's also really, really bad. He's also one that if we could find, we could bribe and then just move him back to sit somewhere. So we have broken into Pennsylvania again. We are close. Very close. If Webster were trained well enough, I would go attack right now. Unfortunately, he's not ready. But we're getting there. So we're going to jump ahead again until we are ready to mount yet another attack. I don't know where it will be. Depends on who gets ready first. But we will be continuing this offensive here and seeing where it takes us. Well, the onslaught is going to continue as we are going to go from Long Island. We're going to press our luck again and see what we can do as we attack Monmouth. We know we just weakened their forces there, so we're going to send Gates in. He is well trained, well armed. Of course, the morale stinks. All of our southern morale guys are fantastic. Their morale is great. And maybe it's because they're just sitting around doing nothing other than parades. And now they're literally doing nothing. And maybe that's why their morale is better. I don't know. But either way, I'm hoping this will be able, we can take them and then take Philadelphia and trap Trenton and Delaware there and just continue to push faster and farther before they get a chance to regroup. But if they do get an influx of a lot of regiments, they're going to hit us hard. And we are pretty spread out. So we will see what we have for them. Oh, okay. So they've got 82 men with Dayton, not a problem. 500 men with William Maxwell, we can take him. 62 men for Francis Barber and 500 men for William Douglas. Douglas is going to be the challenge. Can you build a bridge? Of course, finally. We're going to need you. See, Gates is ready to go. I do not want to fight in the fort, though. Do we have any boats? They all have boats. We can get Durnford over here to help. Barber's withdrawn. It's one less. Is he still going around on that boat? Oh, he is trying to go behind us. Okay. Well, we will come meet you over there then. Interesting. Dayton's New Jersey, so he can retreat. Okay, let's see what they have for us. This is going to be a big one. It's an important... Okay, he did a lot more than I thought he would. Maxwell doesn't have the discipline or the training to move up on that hill, so we'll stay on the hill. Let's take it to them. Well done. Maybe we can get a lucky shot. Perhaps not, but we are doing quite well against them. All right, I think it's time to get Durnford over here so he can start working on the one he's going to have to spend the most time on. But again, this is now one that cannot reinforce Philadelphia. Because or maybe they could, but probably not. So we're dwindling them away. Slowly but surely. We'll send Gates to go clean up and go after Dayton. Maybe we get lucky and capture him. Probably not. While Durnford pounds away here. We definitely want to have the superior numerical advantage. We are not going to force Gates to go fight something when he is not going to be in a far greater advantage. We want to keep him strong enough, even though we're going to have the money to build back up. We do not want to have to worry about an immediate counterattack. Okay, so there goes Dayton. We will just sit for a minute. Weaken him down. I think 250 is the number we're going for. Because he is a capable officer. Only 250 is going to take a while. So maybe we won't. I don't know. But in order to save time, since this is what we're going to do, until we move Gates into position, let's jump ahead to where either he retreats or we have some more combat. Well, I have shown extreme patience. We are day 10. We have worn him down to 198, and now's the time where Gates is going to move in because we're only taking him down 8 or 9 at a time at this point. But I want Gates to be as strong as possible after this battle to deter any counterattack that might happen. And we also wanted that to be the case to where we can weaken him by far, because he is a capable officer. Would love to capture him. And he's staying. He's not attacking, he's just staying. He should be leaving, fleeing. He'll flee in the night. Oh, he will not. Well, let's take him down as much as we can. 54 men left now, is he? Now he does. Okay, so William Douglas is one that we need to keep our eyes out for. When he rebuilds, he could be a defender against us. But now we have protected Long Island. We can get Carleton off of Long Island, or how, I can't remember who, we'll get them off of there. We will continue to push forward and see how we do, as we are going to try to take Philadelphia as well. That's our next objective. I think we can do it. Box in two of their units. We can take the coast. That would be very advantageous for us. So let's jump ahead to where that Battle of Philadelphia, hopefully that's the next thing we see, happens. This is the counterattack we were bracing for. Trenton's coming at Monmouth. All we're going to have is Durnford, who is not as well trained. We just bought arms, and he's got men now. He just doesn't have the training. Gates, we just bought arms and drafted as well. We'll see if we can hold off against what they bring at us. Philadelphia is also helping. I was really hoping we could attack Philadelphia first. So they have John Brown, a very good commander, and John Armstrong. Two solid foes here. We're going to keep Durnford away for right now. Let's see if Gates can hold him off. I'm a little worried about this one. Got to get that bridge built, man. I'm worried about getting too close from behind because I feel like Armstrong will come attack us. This is going to be interesting to see if we can win this. Gates is strong. So is Brown. And he's got the morale. Okay, that's a good start. He's the only one we have to defeat. Let's do another defense. We are in the strongest fort. But we can't sit there too long. Because if we do, his help's going to get there. Oh, he's coming after Durnford. Oh, no. That's another reason we need to win quick now. Durnford, you better get your men building those bridges. Of course you won't. Yikes. Build, man, build. Okay, he's got 124 men. This might be enough to make him retreat. And he does. Okay, so we held him. They might be back again with Philadelphia next time. Or we might be able to attack with Baltimore first. I like where we're at. Things are going well for us. Let's get to Baltimore and launch an assault. Let's let Prescott, he is on the front line. His training, he's actually a good disciplinarian, and his morale is up, so he could be of service to us if needed, but we're hoping he doesn't have to. But if they try to attack it, they're not going to get anywhere. Get us to Baltimore. The thing that's disappointing in Ferguson is he has so little body points, and it takes forever for them to replenish when you have a smaller amount of body points. So it's really disappointing that he can't do more. He's not the best cavalry officer, but we were hoping to get more from him. Okay, let's launch this attack by land against Philadelphia. We are going to send all of our artillery. We'll leave McLeod and Baird. We will take some of that money because I am fully confident we're going to win this fight. We will link the two armies together for the first time. And then we can maneuver. Hopefully, we should be getting a new unit very soon as well up in the north. So that will help push one of our 5-star generals into it. All right, Prevost. Lots of artillery. Oh, Dayton, he recovered very fast. So Armstrong is well trained. He's going to be tough. Dayton doesn't have anything. And Smallwood is back as a general. Does he have a boat? He does. Why did I even ask? All right, well, let's get our artillery into position. And let's blast away. Can we please get a bridge? This is going to be overwhelming force at them. Oh, why did I move there? They are not cavalry. Brilliant. This bridge would save us some time, guys. All right. Smallwood's a bit of a concern. Hey, there we go. Now we can get them both up there a little faster. Durnford got lost. He's fine now. Let's get Von Heister down here and start blasting away. Holder is our better officer. We definitely need to weaken this one. Dayton we're not worried about, but we need to weaken Armstrong. If we can capture Smallwood, that would be very good for us, seeing as how he is in Trenton. And if he's the only guy they said. We also know they have John Brown in there, so that would weaken Trenton immensely. If we can capture him, we already weakened one of their units. Let's see what happens there. Okay, not the best. We are going to have to move O'Hara over here to protect from him moving into the village. Keep him in the boats. That exposes O'Hara, but it's a risk we're willing to take. You know, we've mortally wounded a few of their officers, and Willett was one of their biggest. But to lose Kneifhausen and Gray, two of our best officers, to that has been horrible. Horrible luck. Okay, that's really good for us. As soon as daylight comes back up, we will be able to blast Smallwood. Would really like to capture him. Alright, Smallwood should be retreating next turn. We're going to blast him, just see if we can sink him. No luck. That's okay. Artillery's moving into position. Dayton now can be... Their weaker unit will be hit by our weaker unit. Blast away. Mr. Armstrong is going to be hit by 3 artillery units now. Again, while we have the artillery, I don't want to waste the infantry if we don't need to. I want to keep them as strong as we can to counter any attacks they do and to be able to keep pressing the advantage we've developed. But we will get repositioned to see if we can capture him. You're welcome to come at us. Dayton's in trouble. We know he's not going to last. Let's see what they do. Oh, right. We got one. John Armstrong, I believe, is Pennsylvania militia. So we will take him out, not release him. And if we can capture Dayton, that would be fantastic. And the good thing is we have this force outside of Prevost that we can go defend Baltimore with if they decide to counterattack there. Which they probably will, because I know, like I said, Sullivan's sitting over there in Pittsburgh. They tend to get all of their units right on the front line as well. I mean, with the militia, it makes sense that they would get militia units like that because they're defending their own colony. It does not make sense when all of their other units also show up. All their Continental regulars do. It's like how nice it would be to get them on the front line. How nice it would be to have 2 new regiments show up. We had it once outside of when we had our German mercenaries. All right, we're going to move Prevost up just to help protect and try to capture him. I think we're almost ready to bombard him. Yeah, he's going to be below 200. So this time we will also attack in this battle. Hopefully capture Dayton. He is a New Jersey guy, so he can retreat to Trenton still. All right, O'Hara, go at him. And von Heister. Well done. Got him too. Okay, 2 more militia off the books. 2 solid militia off the books as well. So now they are even thinner. So Dayton, you shall stay locked up. We don't have New Jersey yet. And definitely Armstrong, lock you up. Victory achieved. We've retaken Philadelphia. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7 more units. It looks like Sullivan just moved over to Susquehanna. I think this is a good spot to end this episode. And what we're going to do is we are going to come back for one more finale. It will probably be a longer episode. It's going to be an epic grand finale to where we are going to stop. We're going to play until we stomp out the rebellion and take the victory home with us. So be sure, if you've been following the series, I really do appreciate it. I've enjoyed it. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe so you can follow along with what else. And it's also just a way to say thank you if you enjoyed the series, because it will help the channel grow. And with that being said, we will catch you on the next finale of our Liberty or Death series.